So, is everyone as confused by the ending as we all were? Yeah, I and everyone else were kind of left scratching our heads after the playthrough. And, well, enter the F.E.A.R. Wiki. I knew there had to be some kind of an explanation for what happened there, and I almost regret looking it up because it's now even more disturbing than we initially thought. Alright, kiddies, you ready? Here we go. From the F.E.A.R. Wiki, I'll include the link in the description below, by the way. This is their explanation for the ending of F.E.A.R. 2. Well, not just that, it's the explanation. This is what it all means. So, basically, covering the final battle there and everything that was going on. Alma then appears and blows Aristide away from the amplifier, allowing Aristide to reach the control panel and seal the chamber as the walkway retracts. Alma pays her no attention, instead focusing on Beckett, who she sends into another hallucination, where he fights off apparitions of a maddened Sergeant Keegan while trying to activate the amplifier and destroy Alma. As Beckett fights Keegan, the battle is interspersed with images of Alma raping him. Finally, after activating the last switch, Beckett escapes the hallucination to find himself sealed inside the device. The device is unsealed from the outside by Alma, who walks up to Beckett and reveals she is pregnant, having raped him while he fought off the phantom image of Keegan. Alma takes Beckett's hand and places it over her stomach, implying that the child is his. The game ends with Beckett hearing the child whisper, "Mommy," from inside Alma's womb. Yeah, so I was kind of puzzled by what was going on there, because I was fighting Keegan, obviously, and it was intercut with these shots of Alma, like, just kind of writhing around and moaning, and it sounded like making sex noises. And, yeah, so I rewatched the whole ending fight sequence there, and I realized that that's exactly what was going on. And it's not implicitly said or, shown. It's very much implied. But once you realize what's actually going on, go back and rewatch the last, 5 minutes or so there, where from the part where I get sealed into the chamber until the end. I think you'll see it in a whole different light if you didn't already pick up on what was really going on. But yeah, so saying because if you notice, as soon as it seals off, Alma approaches you very slowly, almost tenderly, and of course, I thought she was going to attack me or something, but no, she's mounting you with the intent of, I guess, distracting you with the hallucination of Keegan. Keegan was the decoy, so she could get what she really wanted, which was a baby. And you being, Beckett being, the closest in ability, in telesthetic ability to her, was the optimum mate. So she couldn't very well ask him. So, I mean, I can only theorize. Obviously, I haven't played the third one or any of the side stories, so I can only theorize at this point. No spoilers, please. But I can assume that she just wanted a baby because, on the basic level, because she was really traumatized by having her previous 2 children taken away from her. So she wanted one to be hers. And simple as that. So, yeah, Alma's had a pretty troubled life, needless to say. Very, very tragic story, and more than a little disturbing. Anyway, that is it, folks. That is the explanation of the ending of F.E.A.R. 2. I just thought I should do a little addendum here because a lot of heads were scratching at the end of the playthrough, and I figured this is a shorter one anyway, so why not do a little coda, as it were. Alrighty, that is it from me to you for now, for sure this time. So until next time, thanks again for watching, and sayonara.
No.
going on? Alright. I think we're good. We're up and running now. Ugh. Now the real fun begins.